Alexa, make a long fart sound.
Here comes a long fart.
Hey, how's it going? Today, I wanted to talk to you not about Crank, but about Guns Akimbo. So, Guns Akimbo is starring Daniel Radcliffe. He plays kind of this, basic single dude who has a bunch of like collectible toys at home, likes video games, kind of nerd culture, just a regular guy. He's supposed to relate to the audience a little bit. But he's a little bit annoying. But anyways, he's like he calls himself a troll hunter on, he's the narrator of the movie. But he says he's a troll hunter on the internet, and so his hobby is he goes into chat forums and he just, he basically trolls the trolls, and he's just a kind of an annoying person, honestly. But he annoys the wrong person. It's the admin of this fight club, this new online fight club where they match two people to the death, and they have like drones recording it and stuff, and it's a TV show, kind of like The Running Man, or I don't know, like The Running Man, Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? It's the game show where everybody's fighting to the death. Anyways, he upsets the admin of this website that runs the show, and they send him back his IP address, and we're coming for you kind of thing. And then they come for him. They bolt some guns into his hands, so he's just got guns with extended extended clip in his, or extended magazine in his along the side of his arms, and there's like a little number, kind of like a video game like Halo or whatever, or Doom, showing your ammunition. Guns Akimbo, I guess that's, double barrel, dual wielding. But anyways, so he wakes up and he's dual wielding these pistols, and he's got a message that says, kill this person or you're dead. Don't leave town. Don't, whatever. And so then at that point there's drones and this kind of video editor guy who's hacking into like security cameras and places that he's going. It's pretty silly. It's a silly premise. It's like a video game, and you're the main character, who wakes up and, you're kind of whatever. I think it's 50 bullets in each gun, and so through the movie he uses those 50 bullet or 100 bullets total. But it's a really stupid good time. It's exactly as dumb as you think it's gonna be, but it's also exactly as awesome as you think it's gonna be. And Daniel Radcliffe does a really good job of playing that like kind of goofy clowny guy, and all his facial expressions, and it helps that we all know him so well from Harry Potter and various other things. It's Harry Potter. As an adult, I like him in Swiss Army Man and Horns. Horns was really good. But yeah, Swiss Army Man, he plays a dead body who turns out to be very useful. He's the Swiss Army Man. And someone who's stuck on a desert island has him as a companion. They both drift ashore, and he uses that guy to get off the island. And it's hard to explain, but pretty much it's like Weekend at Bernie's, but on a desert island, and a little more Looney Toony. Anyways, back to Guns Akimbo. I talk about Crank because it reminds me a lot of the type of movie that Crank is, where it's just kind of a ridiculous, adrenaline-fueled, kind of appeals to like the video gamer crowd, and it's Crank and Crank 2 are very much kind of that ridiculous action movie. I love Crank. My ringtone has been the ringtone from Crank. I'll see if I can play it here. But it's been that ringtone for years and years, pretty much since I saw this movie. But if you liked Crank, you might like Guns Akimbo. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 7 Shyamalans. That's my scale. So it's, you know, kind of, it's not nothing. It's worth seeing. It's a fun, dumb time, and it's worth seeing at least once. You know, like, imagine you pick up a comic book and you read it, and it's stupid and it's awesome. There's really cool art. There's really cool action. There's really cool, vivid colors, and it's just awesome. And then you're done with it, and that's it. So Guns Akimbo is very much that type of movie. It's awesome, but you really only need to see it once. So that minuses it a couple points. It's a little cheesy, minuses a couple points, but it's fun and it's stupid and it knows exactly what it is and it knows exactly who it's targeted to, which is, you know, kind of the everyday nerd pop culture dude, video gamer. I think there's even a point in his house where he's got Doom on his coffee table. So it's a good show. I liked it. I had a lot of fun watching it, and you know, it's very, very rated R, so watch out. But yeah, I highly recommend it. It's really good. So yeah, and as you saw at the beginning of this video, there was just like a silly clip. It was actually sent to me by one of my friends. I'm gonna start opening the invitation for if you have a funny clip, a funny joke, a cool thing, you know, a neat talent, something like that, like a quick little video. If you know me and know how to send me stuff, send me a video and I might put it on the show. If it's cool, you know, it's just kind of silly or cool. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, but I'll give you credit or I won't, whatever you want. But yeah, have a good one. Guns Akimbo.